Hey, welcome back. Curt here with Data Matters. Data matters. The battle within. Sometimes the battle within, our mind erases with confusion or fear or anxiety, simply because we're being very subjective. In other words, we really don't know what's going on. If you can't measure something, if you can't quantify something in some kind of tangible and real way, chances are, and you're only looking at it through subjectivity, you're not going to be able to resolve anything or move forward nearly as quickly. I started to become overweight, and part of it was just denial. And I wasn't conscious of what I was eating. And so I'm sitting there watching television. My mom comes home from somewhere, looks in the refrigerator. It's getting closer to dinner time, late afternoon. And she yells out to me, "What happened to the corned beef?" And I said, "What corned beef?" "That piece of meat in the refrigerator. I was about to put it in the oven and prepare for dinner." And I said, "Oh, I ate it." And she paused and she said, "You couldn't have." "Why?" "That was 3 pounds of corned beef for our whole family of 5 tonight." "Oh, well, it was good. What's for dinner?" Yeah, I ate 3 pounds of corned beef snacking in front of a television for an hour. Fortunately, I got into wrestling in high school, so those kind of things stopped happening. But it did happen once in the off season. Now we're sitting around the kitchen table, and my mom pulls out 3 pounds of barbecue and 12 buns, and me and her, my little sister and dad, we 4 of us sit down for dinner. So we have a nice dinner. I eat pretty quickly, and we got all done, and my mom looks, the barbecue's all gone. Yeah, you guessed it. And she said, "Wow, that was a lot of barbecue. I only had one." And she asked my dad, "How many did you have?" "Well, I only had one." And she asked my little sister, "I only had one." I ate 9 barbecues, 2.5 pounds, and 9 barbecues sitting there. The point is, I didn't even know it. If you'd asked me, yeah, I might have had 3 or 4. Again, data matters. To get better at something, in this case maybe losing weight, you've got to quantify things. The battle within, a lot of people I know won't even step on a scale. You've got to have numbers. To be able to analyze something and then know what needs to happen to get better, move in the direction that you're wanting. "Oh, I want to be a better guitar player." Okay, what do you quantify? Well, how many hours did you practice last week or last month versus this month? If you want to get better, you're going to have to practice more. Anything can be quantified. I want to be a better athlete. Well, how many hours did you work out or practice? I wanted to do this. How many hours did you study, analyze, experiment? You can quantify just about everything, and then you need to track it, chart it, and figure out what you can do differently to move towards what it is you're wanting to do. And that differently might be adding numbers or taking away numbers. You might say, "Oh, I really want to be, a better student." Okay, well, maybe you need to get up half an hour earlier and get your mind more awake, do a little workout. Who knows? But you can quantify almost everything, and that's so important to quantify, track, analyze whatever it is you're looking to get forward with. So your mind you might have this battle within because you don't want to face the reality. "Oh, I wish I wasn't," in my case, in junior high or high school, "Oh man, it's so hard to lose weight." Well, no, it's not. Just stop eating 3 pounds of corned beef in the afternoon and the next night having 2.5 pounds and 9 barbecues. It's not that hard. A bit every day or every week snowballs and compounds to get you closer to where you want to be. So I'm signing off here. If you would please like and subscribe and share this channel so that I can find young warriors coming up in these days that are going to be champions in the days ahead.